Hey Farmington, happy Valentine's Day. I'm Emma.
And I'm Reagan, and today's broadcast features news and a story on the parking lot. On February 21st at 2:30, there is a mandatory meeting for anyone interested in trying out for girls volleyball. It's in room 2606, which is across from the snack bar. Yearbook prices have gone up to $55. Quantities are low, so be sure you buy them before they run out.
5 students have been chosen for a 48-hour externship with Utah Aerospace Pathway. Congrats to Spencer Johnson, Gabe Wallace, Creighton Southwell, Creed Hatch, and Nico Wilden.
The school store is now offering Little Caesars pizza and breadsticks every Friday.
ASVAB testing is February 21st at 7:30 a.m. It is an aptitude test run by the military. If you are interested, talk to your counselor.
What is the condition of our school's traffic safety? Creighton gives us a look.
During the first semester of Farmington High, we have encountered many accidents in or around the school parking lot.
I'd say on average there has been at least one a week on the public roads around Farmington High. Glover's Lane out front, not as much. Going up 650 West behind us. The biggest cause is when they're making a right-hand turn out of the parking lots, it's not clear. Or they think that vehicles are going slower than they are. The biggest thing you can do is take your time. There is no rush. If you got someone behind you and it's your turn to go onto the street, and if someone's honking or people behind them are honking and just being obnoxious and annoying, for lack of better words, just wait. Give it time, because I would rather you go home a little bit later, like 20 or 30 seconds later, than your vehicle's destroyed, you're in the hospital, something's hurt. We don't need any of that. No one needs that. So please just slow down.
And with the winter season in full swing, students are encouraged to pay extra attention when driving. This is Creighton Southwell reporting for your Knicks News.
Thanks, Creighton. The school wants you to know that they are giving out limited edition t-shirts to anyone who raises their ACT composite score by 1 point this year.
Hey guys, with the ACT coming up on the 20th, we wanted to give you some tips on how to take it a little bit better.
The first question we asked is how can you best prepare for your subject in the ACT?
Well, the best thing to do is try to do as many practice problems as you possibly can. There's a lot of resources out there with practice problems, because a lot of it is just remembering the things you've learned from past years. So if you can get that vocabulary back in your mind, or remember what you need to know, doing those practice problems is really good. The other thing is making sure to think about the tricks you can do with guess and check. A lot of math can be done guess and check. The answer is there. So if you can remember that and kind of think backwards, that's always an option as well.
The number one thing you can do is pay attention in class and review concepts, and then make sure you have a strategy going in. Know the time, know how many questions there are, and then apply testing strategies.
The second question we asked is what is the most important concept in your section of the ACT?
There is a lot in there, but I feel like the geometry is a lot. Like there's a lot of the geometry stuff that angle relationships, triangles, circles, there seems to be a lot of geometry usually on there.
How much time you have, how many questions there are, and what strategy you're going to use.
The last one we asked is what would you do the week before the ACT to get the best score?
Make sure you get enough sleep all week, exercise, and then know the testing environment that you're walking into.
I feel like, again, it's just the practice problems, making sure that you remember all of your vocabulary words and all the little things to remember, all the formulas, the relationships, that kind of thing. And I think practice problems are the best thing to do.
Okay, perfect.
Hope you guys found those helpful. Good luck. This is Soraya reporting for your Knicks News.
It's hockey season. Here's Taylor with a story on our school's hockey team.
The Farmington High School Hockey Club team has had a very successful start to their season. Here's team member Jake Coover with an insider on the team.
The hockey team is really good. There's a lot of good people on there, good players. We usually, sometimes we eat lunch together, or we hang out at someone's house and play street hockey. So there's a lot of younger people that are going to move up onto the high school team that should make this team a very good team.
So come support Jake Coover and our hockey club. I'm Taylor Roberts reporting for your Knicks News.
That was pretty good. If you have any stories, email us at phoenix.broadcasting.story@gmail.com.
And don't forget to check out our socials, and we'll see you next week.